Hi friends, welcome to Avaduda Yoga. This is Abhilash here, and today we are going to do some standing postures which a beginner can do. So actually it is a suggestion came from one of our viewers, so we are just doing it for him. So let's go and do the posture. Now we are going for Tadasana, basic standing posture, which will help you to ground yourself and help you to do all the standing postures. So first of all, come and feet together, then measure your 1 feet and place your legs 1 feet apart so that your feet will be aligned with your shoulders. Now lift your toes and press your soles and press your entire feet and your heels. So now press it, your complete feet pressing onto the floor. You can feel that your thigh muscles are engaged, chest opened, and palms onto the side, and breathe. And pressing will continue, and you can breathe. This is the proper Tadasana. It is the proper alignment also. Standing posture properly. The weight will be balanced to both legs equally. And breathe. Press 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We can do in another way also. It's a variation of Tadasana. Inhale, both hands up. Interlock your fingers. Stretch your palms upward and on your toes. Inhale on your toes and stretch up. And bring your heels down. Release your hands. So you can try both ways. Now from here we'll go for the Vrikshasana. Bend your left knee. Place your heels on the root of your thigh. Then both hands up in prayer position. And look at a point. Very important, looking at a point. Then sustain and breathe. 1, 2, 3. Slowly breathe. 4 and 5. Release your hands. Release your leg. Now let's go for the other side. Bend your right knee. Place your right heel on the root of your thigh. And focus on a point. Both hands up, prayer position. Breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Release your hands, release your legs, and so come on top of your mat. So we are going for the Uttita Parsha Konasana. So feet closer and right leg backward, and make sure that both heels are in one line. And inhale, left hand up. Exhale, bend your left knee. Place your left elbow onto the left thigh. So it is a beginner's version. And inhale, right hand up and over your head. Breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, right hand up. Exhale back to the hip. Inhale, left hand up. Left knee straight. Left palm back on the hip. And bring your right leg forward. So let's go for the other side. Left leg backward. Make sure that both heels are in one line. Inhale, right hand up. Lengthen your spine. Exhale, bend your right knee. Place your right elbow onto the right thigh. Inhale, left hand up and over your head. Breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, left hand up. Exhale back to the hip. And inhale, right hand up. Right knee straight. Right palm back on the hip. Bring your left leg forward. Now let's go for the Uttita Trikonasana. Right leg backward and inhale, left hand up. Exhale, bend your hip, catch your left big toe, or if you are not able to reach, and catch your leg, left leg, and make sure knee straight, left knee straight, and right hand up, straight up. Look at your right thumb. Breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring your right palm back on the hip. Inhale, left hand up. Exhale, back to the hip. Bring your right leg forward. Now the other side, left leg backward. Make sure both heels are in line. Inhale, right hand up. Lengthen your spine. Exhale, bend your hip and catch your right leg and left hand up, straight up. Breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring your left palm back on the hip. Inner right hand up. Exhale, back to the hip and bring your left leg forward. Okay, now let's go for the Veerabhadrasana 1. And right leg backward and make sure that both heels are in one line. And if you are a beginner, like your toe can come little inward so that it is easy to square your hip. And inhale, both hands up, and exhale, bend your left knee and look up. Breathe. 1, and focus that your right knee is straight and right heel is on the floor. Breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Straighten your knee, hands onto the hip, and bring your right leg forward. Now left leg backward, left toe inward, square your hip, inhale, both hands up, try position, exhale, bend your right knee, look up. 1, focus on the left heel, pressing down on the floor and left knee straight. 2, 3, keep on breathing. 4, 5, inhale, straighten your right knee, both palms onto the hip, left leg forward. Now warrior number 2. Right leg backward. Make sure again your both heels are in line. Stretch your hands parallel to each other. Inhale, exhale, bend your left knee. Look at the tip of your left middle finger. Breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now stay there. Inhale, left hand up, right hand down, and look at the ceiling. Warrior number 4 or reverse warrior. Breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, straighten your knee, both hands onto the hip, and bring your right leg forward. Now left leg backward. Make sure both heels are in line. Stretch your hands parallel to each other. Look at the tip of your right middle finger. Inhale, exhale, bend your right knee. Breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stay there. Bring your left hand down, right hand up. Look at the ceiling. Breathe. Reverse warrior or warrior number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Straighten your right knee, both palms onto the hips, left leg forward. Now let's go for the Prasarita Padottasana. Widen your legs and make sure the edges, both edges are straight, squared. Now before we'll go for a small stretching also. Like inhale, left hand up, and exhale, bend towards your right. Breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, left hand up, exhale down. Now inhale, right hand up, exhale, bend towards your left. Breathe, make sure knees are straight. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale up, exhale down. Now Prasarita Padottasana, we'll go for a beginner's version only. So sometimes it's very difficult for them to bend down because the hamstring will be very tight. If you are very flexible, there is no problem. So inhale, both hands up, exhale, bend your hip halfway and engage your knees and breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. If you can bring your fingertips also on the floor, it's absolutely fine. Then you can look forward and breathe. If it is not touching, that's okay, leave it, no problem. Breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When you come back, press your fingertips and slowly bring your feet closer, very slowly. So don't jump and all, because it may hurt your groin. And come up. Now let's go for the Utkarasana, or sitting on an imaginary chair. Standing in Tadasana, inhale, both hands up, exhale, bend your knee. So beginners, sometimes they can't go much downer. So how much they can go that much is enough. And breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Straighten your knee, both hands onto the hip. Now let's go for Malasana. Widen your legs and sit down. And start with widen. Beginners is always good. Breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So now sit down and stretch your legs. Lie down in Shavasana. Breathe and relax. So these are the standing postures for a beginner. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Kindly share with your friends and ask them to subscribe. Somebody is not subscribed till now. And we'll see you with another wonderful video. Till then, goodbye.